What is the best hydrogen water bottle on the market in 2026? We've reviewed a lot of hydrogen water bottles in 2025, like this one. I love that one. I think that's a great one. It's not on the market right now, but they say that the tie-in hydrogen water bottle will be back maybe summer of 2026. Otherwise, that might have been my choice. However, we've also reviewed this one right here. Another great one. Evolve is a great company. They have a great product. A lot of things I love about Evolve, and you can read my review on them. We've reviewed so many hydrogen water bottles, but I chose Piurify's hydrogen water bottle as my favorite, the one I think should be the number one choice for 2026. Now, who knows? Maybe another hydrogen water bottle will really emerge to be the leader this year. But based on 2025 and based on the things I'm about to share, my choice for the best hydrogen water bottle to get in 2026 is Piurify. And I'm going to explain why right now. So the first thing I like about Piurify is it gives decent hydrogen concentration. I mean, that's what you want, right? You're getting a hydrogen water bottle. You want clinically significant hydrogen in the water. Well, according to the research I've looked at, all you need is a 1 ppm, that's parts per million, 1 ppm of hydrogen concentration in the water for it to be clinically significant, for it to give the benefits, the health benefits that, according to the research, you're supposed to get. 1 ppm. Well, the Piurify hydrogen water bottle gives a 2.1 ppm of hydrogen in a 5-minute time cycle. In a 10-minute time cycle, you get 4.1 ppm, which is really good. Now, there are a lot of hydrogen water bottles like Tyant, like some other ones, that actually give a really high ppm of like 8, 9 ppm. Now, I think that's great. However, I don't know personally whether it's needed. I haven't seen enough of the research, and I will look into this, but I haven't seen enough research to know like what clinical, significant difference there is between like a 4.1 and an 8 or 9 ppm of hydrogen. I just don't know. But I do know that even a 4.1 or a 2.1 ppm is going to, according to the research I've seen, impart some of the benefits that one wants from a hydrogen water bottle. So it gives good ppm, good hydrogen concentration. That's the first thing I like about it. The next thing I like about Piurify is that it includes within the bottle a basic filter. So it'll filter out the basic impurities from the water, such as chlorine and other crap that you don't want. A lot of hydrogen water bottles do not have that, so I like that. The next reason I chose Piurify as the top hydrogen water bottle for 2026 is the cost. Right now, I think it's going for about $133. It fluctuates, but usually it's somewhere around there. That is really affordable. Some of the other hydrogen water bottles that I've reviewed are like $300, which is maybe worth it, but I think Piurify is very accessible for someone who really cares about hydrogen water and they believe in it and they can afford to spend whatever they want on it. But I also think it's equally accessible for someone who maybe budget is a little tighter and yet they want to invest in the benefits that hydrogen water can provide. Piurify is a great kind of all-around bottle for both people. Now, here's one of my favorite things about Piurify. Piurify offers a lifetime warranty. It's limited. If you break it by dropping it or, doing something careless, they probably won't cover that. But for just basic wear and tear, basic use, it's a lifetime warranty. That is huge. Most hydrogen water bottles do not offer that kind of warranty. So, one of the main deterrents for even buying a hydrogen water bottle is this thing going to hold up? Is it going to last? Is it going to break on me? It's an investment. Most hydrogen water bottles are rather expensive. Piurify takes that concern and kind of, squashes it by offering that lifetime warranty. One of my top favorite things about it. The next thing I love about Piurify is that it is a reputable company. A lot of hydrogen water companies are not reputable. I mean, you can't find out anything about them. You can look on Amazon. I mean, just do this. Google hydrogen water bottles or look on Amazon and search hydrogen water bottles and see how many dozens of companies there are. And you can click on them and they may or may not have an Amazon store. Many of them don't have a website. It can be almost impossible to find out anything about so many of these companies. It does not engender much trust in the product if you can't find out anything about the company. Piurify is not that way. Piurify is a US-based company. They're headquartered in Delaware. They have 24/7 customer service. So any questions or concerns you have with the bottle, you get customer service 24/7. To me, that's a huge thing when trying to find a hydrogen water bottle to buy is this a reputable company? Is this a company that I can trust? Their product, that it's going to do what it's supposed to do. You can look on their website. They have research into their products. They have a hydrogen water bottle, but they also have a hydrogen water pitcher for greater volumes of hydrogen water. I've reviewed them all before on waterreviewman.com. Check that out. But one of my favorite things about Piurify is that it is a reputable company. If you want to know more about Piurify, you can read my review. You can watch our other videos where we've reviewed their products before. But I'm picking Piurify's hydrogen water bottle as the top hydrogen water bottle of 2026 because I think it's the best all-around bottle for hydrogen water. Decent cost, clinically significant ppm of hydrogen in the water, reputable company that you can trust, lifetime warranty. It is a great bottle. I recommend it. If you choose to get Piurify and you get it, please let me know what you think. If this video was helpful for you, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.